to give a special nail addict shout out to Sade Beauty, Angela Taylor, Sammy the Goat, and Nails by Key for being the first four to comment on my last video. I appreciate you all so much, and I thank you. Hey y'all, welcome back, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So I have a Rosalind PR package here. It's another one of their 20-piece gel polish kits, and I'm loving them. Like, all of the different colors in here are just absolutely amazing. The bottles are really cute, and I love that rose in the center, like with the peekaboo, so you can see the color in the actual bottle. But I'm just showing you it comes with 2 layers. So I took the first layer off, and this is the second layer here in the pack. And they're packaged very well. I do like that little foam around it. I'm going to go in now and just swatch the first 5 shades because it's a 20-piece collection. So we'd literally be here all day if I was just to swatch all 20. So just to kind of show you the consistency of them and how they perform, I decided to do the first 5. And then after I swatch these first 5, I'll go in and show all 20 after they've been swatched. But the consistency of the Rosalind gel is always pretty nice. And I love this particular one. It came with a lot of this one was like a mix. I can see summer and I can see spring. So just a really nice mixture of shades. And this blue right here was to die for. Like I said, I've been getting into blues a lot, and that blue definitely got me. But my absolute favorite out of this kit would have to be this pink that I'm about to swatch now. It's just such a vibrant pink, so different. Like, it's like a fuchsia, like a kind of hot pink, but it's not as hot as like a neon pink. It's just a really nice shade, and a lot of these you can get away with 1 coat, but obviously I did 2 coats of everything just to show the full, make sure they're really opaque. But look at that one, super nice. Now this orange was also very nice to me. I love the vibrancy of it and how bright it was. It's like kind of like a yellow orange to me. Really nice. Again, I don't have anything like this in my collection, so this one was a plus. And again, a nice 1 coat coverage situation on this one as well. Just really vibrant. This was also a favorite of mine because you all know I love gold. So it's like a gold glitter gel, and this one was really nice as well. I love a glitter gel that you can't really feel the glitters. That's always a plus, and for this one it just glided on very smoothly, and as you can see, it is very smooth looking, super nice. And then the last one I'm going to swatch is another glitter, and this one here was the same. The consistency was very nice, and everything just glided on very smooth, and everything just glided on really smooth and nice with this one. Like a perfect blue shade, giving me ocean vibes, so I can see me doing like a summer beach set with this one. Just very nice. The glitters in it are really pretty as well. Just an overall very nice shade this one here was. And so these are the first 5 that I swatched. Again, very nice shades, and all of these, I do believe I only did 1 coat, and it came out really nice. Very vibrant. I could do a set with just these 5. They look really nice. These are the next 5 here. I only did 1 coat. I thought I did 2. I only did 1 coat of everything, so you can kind of see which ones would pass for a 1 coat, which ones would need 2. That orange definitely would have needed another one, but I loved that one, pretty vibrant. And then these next 5, there's a glitter in here, a purple glitter that looks the exact same as the blue and the gold. Really nice. Everything glided on well. The white was a plus for this one. And then the last 5 here, that yellow popped out to me. I also liked the burgundy. It was really nice. But all 20 shades were actually very, very nice. And I'm going to just give you a clip of all 20 just so you can see them all. Really nice shades here, a variety of shades. You can create so many absolutely wonderful, gorgeous sets with these gel polishes, and I would like to thank Rosalind for sending these over. If you're interested in the kit, I will have it linked down below as well as a discount for you to peruse. So for today's set, I am doing my set with Rosalind's Long Coffin nail tips. These are full cover tips that they sent over in a previous PR package, and that I'll be promoting for them quite a bit just because I really do actually like these nails for myself. And I'm just starting here and showing how easy it is to size them. I love that they come on those little tabs. You can just size up your nails, take off exactly what you need, and store them back very conveniently. I've never had tips that came like this before these, and I just find these to be very cool. It's so easy to just go in, pick your size, get what you need, and be done with it. Just an absolute easy way of, finding and getting your nail tips. Now, what I like about these nail tips is they are already pre-etched. So you can see like a matte look on the cuticle or the nail bed area. And that's because they are pre-etched, which is such a great effect. You always want to pre-etch or etch your nails before doing full cover tips. And being that these were already set, ready to go, that just made everything a little more easier because I didn't have to do that extra step. And I can say they definitely work and they do adhere to the nail very, very well. So I'm going in right now with a peel off on the nails because I don't plan on keeping them on. So normally when I do my peel off, a lot of times I'll go straight in with the peel off, then cure for 60 seconds. Sometimes I do push my cuticles back and everything just to kind of make everything more cohesive and, just look a little better and more presentable around the cuticle. But being that I have so many videos I do and I take my nails off pretty frequently, a lot of times I'll just go straight in with this peel off, cure, and then, go into the next set. And today we will be doing the Gel X method with these particular nails. And I'm just showing you how easy it is to apply them using the Gel X method. And these nails will definitely last you 2+ weeks with proper prep. So I'm showing here how it has that matte look and that it's already pre-etched. I mean, if you wanted, you can go in with an e-file or a hand file and etch it some more. But from experience of wearing them, they are definitely etched and ready to go. So now I'm going in with my nail glue. It's a Savlon 6-in-1 nail glue. And again, I brought this previously and I loved it. I brought like 2 more bottles right after, and then when I got the second 2, the consistency was a bit thinner, so I would have had to add a little bit more to make sure that they do adhere. But I just placed it in the nail well, and you want to make sure you see your gel going from cuticle to free edge to ensure that it is properly onto the nail. You also do want to make sure that you don't have any kind of like bubbles or anything like that when applying it. And I just added a bit more in the center to make sure everything does go just well. And you can see it glide from the cuticle to free edge, no bubbles. Then I flash cure it in my little lamp to the side for about 10 seconds just to ensure that everything is nice and secure. And then once I get all of the nails on, I do a full 30-second cure in my lamp. So this is how the nails are looking after they've been applied, and they just look really nice. I love the length of these, very comfortable for everyday wear. And I'm taking my 80/80 grit Panda hand file and just going ahead and filing off the tab at the free edge of the nail. There's always this little tab there that you do want to remove because it is pretty irritating to just have there. So I always make sure to go in and do that. And then I'm going in with a mini buffer and just buffing off the shine so that everything adheres a lot better to the nails. Sometimes, depending how the cuticle area looks, I'll take my e-file and just go around the cuticle to make it a bit more flushed. But I must say this application here was pretty great to where I really only had to go in with the buffer just to remove that shine so that the gel polish does adhere a bit better, because when you have a shiny surface, sometimes it doesn't work out so well and you can get lifting from the gel polish. So to ensure that you don't have any, I would just recommend going ahead and buffing off that shine so there's a nice layer there for that gel polish. So then I dusted off my nails as much as possible, and now I'm going in with a layer of base coat gel, and I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Base coat gel also does help with adherence of gel polish, so it helps for the gel polish to have something to stick to on that nail. It does leave a taggy layer, so you want to make sure you're careful after curing not to go touching all kinds of stuff. And I only say that because my daughter has such a bad habit of, once I have base coat down, she has all kind of linties and stuff because she's just always doing something. But yeah, the base coat does help with adherence, so this is an important step. You don't necessarily have to do it. I've done plenty of sets without it, but I do find that it is very helpful to have it. So it's a step that you do want to take before applying your gel polish. So the set today is really simple and cute. I am going in with that first blue I showed on my thumb, and this is just going to be a full nail of that blue, doing one camera, y'all. I can't talk this morning, but doing one coat on camera, and then I'll do that second coat off camera, curing for 30 seconds in between each of the coats. On my middle finger, I decided to use the orange. So it's so funny, I didn't even realize it. All of the colors that I used, well, most of the colors, not all, like the main nails that had like full shades were from the first 5 that I swatched on camera. But it wasn't intentional. I just went with a design I liked, and these were the colors that I came up with, and I loved how this design came out. It was like a quick set, and I like looking back at it, I wish I could have worn it for a few days because it was just that nice to me. And then the pinky, I'm taking the pink. Well, this isn't my favorite pink out of the set. This is the other pink, but I'm taking that and doing a full coat of that on my pinky. Now for my index and my ring finger, I used a different brand of polish for those as the base, and that's why I didn't show it on camera, because we are going for like a Rosalind look. But I did need a nice nude base, so I used another shade. But now I'm going over both of those nails, and I'm going, well, excuse me, all of my nails, and I'm gonna top coat because for this design I'm gonna do it's gonna be like an embossed 3D kind of look, and I want the background to be shiny. So I'm just going in and top coating over all of my nails right now, and I'll cure that for 30 seconds in my lamp. So now I'm taking a few of the shades and I'm going to make like a checkerboard on my index. So starting in with the yellow and making a couple of the squares, and then I'll just go down with different colors. So I think I added in like yellows and greens. I did use the blue, I used the orange, I used the pink that those other nails have. But this one is just like a really cute checkerboard design. And once I get the gel polish down for each color, I take some clear acrylic and then I sprinkle it over before curing, and then I cure in the lamp for 30 seconds, and that gives it the 3D or embossed look that I'm looking for. And I really liked this. This was really different. Like, I mean, I know you've seen it done before where you have like the embossed sets. We do it all the time, but like I like embossed sets a little bit more when there's like a shiny top, like a shiny background. I feel like it just brings that design out a bit more, and I think that's why I really liked this design a lot. But I'm basically just doing that and repeating it with each of the shades all the way down this nail until I have it like fully set up in a checkerboard design. And this set right here was quick, easy, fun. This is very beginner friendly. Anybody can do it. So when I'm placing my squares, like I'm going in between. So how I have those yellow ones, I'm just going in between on the next row with whatever color I choose, and it does make a very nice checkerboard effect. Super cute, and again, just really beginner friendly this design was. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And as always, I will always take my time just to say thank you to anyone that does watch my videos. It's greatly appreciated. And watching the video to the end actually helps your girl out a lot. So if you have the time, go ahead and continue watching the video. And if you're watching right now and you're liking the content, make sure to place a like on the video because that does also help me out quite a bit. I appreciate anybody that comes by and watches my videos, but just place a like on the video when you do come, because I am looking to grow and I'm on my way, on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I've slacked a bit on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, but I'll get back up there. It's just been a lot going on, and I'm just getting back into my routine of all of this extra posting that does help. So I appreciate anyone that's here now. I appreciate you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and I thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. It is an absolute pleasure to have you here on my journey. If there's anything you'd like to see or want me to try, don't be afraid to comment down below and let me know, so that I'm able to provide that for you. And if you've been subscribed, you guys are just the absolute best. I have some of the best subscribers ever, and I appreciate each and every one of you that are always showing up and showing so much love. I just thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I love you all so much. So now I'm going in on my ring finger for my next very simple design. And again, I'm taking all of the same shades. So if you notice how I went down the index with like I believe it was like the orange, then the yellow. So I went down and like created like a little color cube basically down this nail. I'm using those same colors and going in the opposite direction with the colors on this one, and just creating these very simple lines all the way down the nail. So starting with the blue, then I'm going to go with this green, and I tried to make like 2 lines per color, but the nail is not as long, so the last 2 colors I ended up just doing 1 line of each of those shades. But I was able to do all of the lines down this nail and then pour over that acrylic and then cure it for 30 seconds to complete this nail. And again, this was just such a quick, easy set, super fun. This one is giving me more summer vibes. Like, I'm gonna just say this is my first summer set. So I'm still doing spring sets, don't get me wrong. Still totally in full spring vibes because we are still in spring. But I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this out as my first summer set because it's just so loud and so out there and so vibrant, and it pops to me as a spring set. A summer set. So I'll make this my first summer set. I kind of want it to come a little bit more out there for summer. And then again, I don't know if I'm going to call this a summer or a spring, because for me it can go either way. But I just like the vibrancy of the shades, which makes me think of summer. This basically completes the nail set because I've already like top coated everything. So once I pour it over, I apply cuticle oil off camera, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here is the finished set. So vibrant. Like, I love the color combination and choices I chose. I feel like it was just so perfect. I do feel like it's screaming more summer to me. Like, I want to say summer, but it's also giving spring vibes as well. But you comment down below and let me know what you think of this nail set. And do you think it's a spring or summer set? Also, if you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me, and if you're interested in these gels, they will be linked down below. I'll see you guys in my next one, and remember to be the best you that you can be, and much love to all.